This anime card box I'm holding costs about $50, has 16 English booster packs inside, and is filled with textured art hits. And this massive box here contains 14 booster packs of one of the most beloved sets of Sword and Shield, Crown Zenith. Hello friends, today we're battling a Union Arena Black Clover booster box versus a Pokemon Crown Zenith Sea and Sky box. Can this little $50 anime card box really compete with one of the best modern sets of Pokemon? Well, we're about to find out. We have our 14 booster packs of Crown Zenith on the right and our 16 packs of Black Clover Union Arena on the left. We're going to alternate opening 2 packs at a time, starting with Black Clover. And I should also mention that the Union Arena box does come with a box topper that will open first. What did we get? Hey, Marileona Vermilion. So obviously anime character from Black Clover, really cool anime. If you have seen it or not, you should definitely check it out. Now onto the actual packs. All right, so yeah, this is Union Arena Black Clover. As I mentioned with the box topper, Black Clover is a really cool anime, and this Union Arena, it's made by Bandai, and they do all sorts of different anime IP. It's kind of like Weiss Schwarz, if you've heard of that. So the card game, the rules are kind of consistent, but they just have different IPs come into it, like Black Clover, Hunter x Hunter, stuff like that. What we're going to be looking for here as far as hits go, you see down here we have the U for uncommon, we have the C here for common. We're going to be looking for anything SR and above, or anything with a star or an action point card. And that's pretty much what we're going to be looking for as far as hits go. So it's really cool opening this box, just because if you watch the anime, you just recognize all these characters instantly. So it's really compelling from an IP perspective. So there's a little rare right there, Sekirei Swallowtail. I do like that. That's a nice little hollow, but I'm not going to count that as a hit, I think. I'm only going to count SRs or anything with a star on it. And there's an action point card right there. We got the Mimosa. So she's obviously one of the characters from Black Clover, fairly main character, I would say. And that's a great little hit right there, just to start us off. So a lot of people have not really heard of Union Arena, I find. And that's why I wanted to do this little video here to show you a really cool game that we have over here. Back-to-back lower Petchkas, that's interesting. We'll take that. There's Asta, main character. Dark Cloak Dimension Slash, pretty cool. These are like literally scenes from the anime, I think, if I recall. So it's pretty cool. Fuegoleon Vermilion, there's our hollow. And we have another rare behind it, Luck Voltia. Okay, now we're switching over to 2 packs of Crown Zenith. Yeah, so honestly, what's there to say about Crown Zenith? Amazing set. Last set is Sword and Shield, and you know it's obviously taking off right now. At this point, you can't really get it anymore. It's not in print, I should say. You can of course buy it on the secondary market, and it's not going to be cheap. That Sea and Sky box was originally like $40 or something. I think it's like over $150 now. And you might be saying, wait, this is a $150 box now. How's this a fair fight? It's really not. It's not a fair fight for Black Clover, but we're going to see just how well it can do, even in the face of that, even just being a $50 box, and it's going to be tough already. Oh my gosh. We have Crown Zenith coming out with the textured Lumineon Galarian Gallery card. I love this card. I've pulled this several times. I think this is really an underrated card. Look at that texture on there. I love those circles radiating out from Lumineon there. And this one's a little off center, but that's, you know, Pokemon English quality is going to hit you sometimes, but does not take away from the fact that is a big card and we will take it. Okay, now we're back to Black Clover. Okay, one thing I should mention here that I did not at first is that there are foil and non-foil variants of these cards. So like the Action Point Mimosa we pulled, that's a non-foil, so it's really not like a super valuable card, whereas the foil version is much more valuable. So we're definitely going to be on the lookout for some of these foil like SRs and Action Point, stuff like that. Okay, there's our first SR, and it is a foil Yami Sukihiro. This is squad leader of the Black Bulls here. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how well the texture comes across here, but if you kind of look around the book, there's like that nice little texture around the darkness of his magic there. He uses dark magic, I believe, and you can kind of see in the background there too. So that's pretty cool. It's definitely a hit, and we'll take it. Yeah, so these different sets of Union Arena. I know they've done Hunter x Hunter, like I said, Bleach, One Punch Man. What we got, Black Clover, like we said. A bunch of others. I think Attack on Titan might be in there. That I'm not 100% certain about. Yami Sukihiro. Hey, there's the Black Bulls. Nice. So as expected in its first round, Crown Zenith really brought the energy here. This set's just known for having crazy amounts of hits, so not too surprising. We'll take another Galarian Gallery here, a little Manaphy card. Definitely love this. Always love the little cameos, even the ones with Bruxish in them. I'll take Bruxish, sorry. We'll take those regardless. So that's another hit for Crown Zenith. Sorry about that. Been doing way too much Scarlet and Violet recently. Very easy to just go into that muscle memory for doing the one card to the front. Hey, there's a Charizard V. That's another little hit there. We will certainly take that. All right. So yeah, like I mentioned, the Black Clover anime is actually really good as a side note here. It's not really related to these cards, other than the fact they are Black Clover. But you should definitely check out, if you're into anime, check out Black Clover. It's definitely underappreciated, not unappreciated, but it is really cool in my opinion. The only thing that's, you know, a little that could be better maybe is sometimes they cheap out on the art a little bit, but other than that, pretty cool. We got another SR Yami Sukihiro. Okay, we'll take that. That's an interesting duplicate already. Oh, hold on. This is a different card. I'm like not even paying attention here. This is a completely different SR. Yeah, sorry about that. This is the other SR we got. Yeah, this is another SR for Yami Sukihiro. All right. Charmy in the... Oh my gosh. Okay, so as you can see, she's got a couple different forms here. That's her after she's eaten a lot. Oh my gosh, Vanessa. It's just so cool seeing, like, you know, just like scenes from the show and just characters you're so used to seeing in there. It's really awesome. That's one of the best things about this Union Arena game in particular. Dante Zogratis the Rare. So we're going to be judging this battle here based on a few different criteria. One's going to be number of hits we got. Another one's going to be the value of those hits, just because this can't really be ignored that that's the thing. And also we're going to be judging it by which one yielded my favorite card of all the cards we pulled today. So that's just a winner take all category. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'm really interested to see how we do. I mean, Crown Zenith already has a great card out there. Some good ones coming in for Black Clover as well. And then we get another hit from Crown Zenith, Radiant Eternatus. I'll definitely count these as hits. They have a nice little texture on them. They're definitely not in every pack, so that will count as a hit. Come on. Okay, sorry about that. So many characters. There's a lot of characters in this anime, by the way, if you can't tell. You're seeing like a lot of different ones. I don't think we've seen a Finral yet or a Gauche, but you definitely will get them. Benica Zogratis, nice little rare. Hey, SR Star. Okay, this is our first star card here. Another Marileona Vermilion. So this is great. Check out that little like kind of raised edge there. That's really cool. I love that going around there. The little seal in the background from, was it the Crimson Lion Kings, I believe, is there. She becomes the, well, I'm not gonna spoil anything from the anime, but the Crimson Lion Kings is what that symbol is right back there, I believe. Yeah, very nice little card right there. And you can see in the background, you can kind of see it saying Crimson Lion Kings down there. That's a great hit. That's definitely our best hit so far out of Black Clover. SR Star. So these kind of go up. There's SR Star, there's SR 2 Star, there's SR 3 Star as well. So you can get pretty crazy in here. Okay, we definitely have Black Clover showing some signs of life after that Mario Leona. That's a great little card right there. I'm really glad we hit that so I could show you guys one of those nice little SR Star cards. Noel Silva, definitely a main character there, along with Asta. Not quite as big as Asta, but still pretty big. And there's an SR Asta right there. That's great. So again, you get kind of like a subtle little texture here on the border and stuff, and you can see that magic flowing from his weapon there. I won't tell you what kind that is in case you haven't seen Black Clover yet, but that's pretty darn cool. Hey everyone, we're taking a quick break from opening Black Clover and Crown Zenith so I can show you something really awesome. This is a little Pokeball of a Mousehold family here. As you can see, everyone knows on this channel I love Tandemaus and Mousehold. This was actually made by an artist that's in my Discord who goes by the name Bluefangs. And I'm going to link her Instagram so you can check out all the awesome stuff she does. It's really impressive. But this thing, I'm just blown away by the detail. Look at this painting back here. Like, this reminds me so much of that Paldea Evolved card. The whole Mousehold family, like they're all hanging out. There's like, I guess there's several of them. But it's not just like a duplicate of that card. It's like a whole reimagining of that. And it just looks so good. And not to mention, look at these little mouses right here. I mean, get the tiny one, the parents, and like the plants. Look how ridiculously detailed that is. That's a mushroom right there. Like, can you believe that? Like, I don't know. This thing's absolutely amazing. I had to share this. I was not asked to. So I just couldn't help it. I had to share how cool this was. So thank you, Bluefangs. Really appreciate it. And everybody, just go check out her Instagram and see the work she's done. It's absolutely amazing. All right, let's get back to opening Black Clover and Crown Zenith. So since we're opening Crown Zenith anyway, can I please get the gold Arceus card? I still need that card. I've opened so much Crown Zenith and I still don't have it. Like, on this channel alone, I've had to have opened at least 200 packs of Crown Zenith, because I did have a 100-pack opening, and I definitely did a bunch of other things of Crown Zenith versus different things and Sea and Sky boxes. Little Soul Rock, Galarian Gallery here. We will take that. That's a nice little card as well. Again, very off-center. Very much like the Luminion we got. Julius Novachrono, young Julius there. It's like I said, there's so many characters in here. Gordon, you get to see so many of these guys. There's Noelle in her Valkyrie armor. That's really cool. I definitely think that there is a SR or something of her in that armor in here, I should say. And I'll be looking forward to that. Look at that. Is that a foil Asta action point? Are you kidding me? Holy moly, that is... I can only assume this is a big hit. I can actually look and see what the top hits are out of here, but that's gotta be a big one right there. So this may be crazy. Look how cool this looks. He's got his grimoires, what these books are everyone has. That's their grimoire they're doing magic out of, essentially. And that just looked great. I love that. And that texture on that book is really subtle, and you can kind of see that, like, kind of scuffed or brushed kind of steel or whatever look there. You see that right there? That's such a great little card right there. I can't believe we hit that. That's got to be good. All right, we're definitely getting some great cards out of both of these, but I don't know. Black Clover has a real chance of winning this, honestly. I'm just gonna say that. Getting some great stuff. There's another Julius, little foil rare Julius. And there's a ghost rare. And like I said, this Black Clover Union Arena box, you can get this for like $55, $50, something like that dollars. And it's I mean, the value is kind of crazy there if you think about it for a second. Lycanroc. And pretty much any set of Pokemon that's English right now is going to cost you more than that for 16 packs, especially one like Crown Zenith. Like I said, this box is very expensive now. But we got the Latias Galarian Gallery. I love this card. I've always liked the art on this card. Just hilarious. He's just blowing through town, tearing up people's clothes, and just barely cares. He's just like, oh, oops. Barely cares. All right, we got Nair the Bird. Another Nair the Bird. I love back-to-back hits like that. It's more likely to happen in Black Clover than in something like Pokemon, since you pretty much have to have a reverse holo to do that or something like that. But yeah, still pretty cool. Laura Petchka there. Okay. Hey, look at that, an SR Mimosa Vermilion. Well, there we go. That's another nice little hit for Black Clover. So as you can see, she's got this plant magic here, plant creation magic. And again, nice little texture here. Her grimoire also has a little texture there. Not sure if you can see that. And in the background as well. And then they did the plants like all kind of flat, which is pretty interesting. Oh, come on, jeez. All right, Sea Dragon's Lair. That's another Noelle spell that she's got. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys now, Black Clover, it's really kind of surpassing my expectations here. These cards are just absolutely insane. Nozel Silva, that's another character. That's Noelle's brother, if you can't tell. Or Petchka. Hey, there's a Noelle action point, and there she is in the Valkyrie armor too. Unfortunately, not a holo, but we'll still count that as a hit, even though it's just a normal action point. All right, folks, we're definitely getting down there here. We got, what, 4 packs of Crown Zenith left, including this one. And I believe that's also... there we go. There's another good hit from Crown Zenith here. The Irida card, a little textured Galarian Gallery. Another one. Not too bad. And of course, Irida is a fan favorite trainer with a bunch of cameos as well. So we will certainly take that. Crown Zenith saw those nice little textured SRs coming out of Black Clover here and just had to step it up. You know, I'm still holding out for the Arceus. I really need that card because I have the other ones, the Dialga, the Palkia, and the Giratina. I just do not have the Arceus, and that certainly is not it, the Hisuian Goodra, but it is another Galarian Gallery, little full art card here, and we'll take that. Starlies are just trying to cheer up this Goodra. That's a wholesome card right there. We'll certainly take that. Oh, and the double hit, Rotom V behind it. These packs open really weird. It's the one thing that's a little strange here. Trying to damage these cards, getting it out. I need some more practice, clearly, with Union Arena here. Dorothy Unsworth. She's actually one of my favorite characters. She's really cool, actually. Her power is insane. Like I said, there's so many characters in here. It's just, like I said, I love these different IPs that you can get out of here. Same card game, bunch of different anime, different IPs. Vanica Zagratis. So take a look at our little hit area over there, and you'll see that we're pretty dead heat here for hits, which is kind of surprising. Crown Zenith is known for giving hits, and Black Clover, not only is it keeping up with it, but is beating it currently. Oh, there's another SR Asta. Okay. We will certainly take that. This is not the SR star or triple star or anything, but we will certainly take another SR Asta. Oh, and once again, I thought that this was a duplicate, but this is not. This is just a second SR that we have not pulled yet. So that's actually awesome. We'll definitely take that. And again, nice little texture there in the background and the Black Bulls logo around his grimoire and just around his body there. Very nice. Okay, everybody, as if this couldn't get any closer, I had realized I had mistakenly put that Irida card with Black Clover when it belonged with Crown Zenith, obviously. And we are now dead even here. They both have 8 or 9? Yeah, 9 hits apiece over there. That's just crazy. They're taking it down to the wire for us. All right, this is our last pack of Crown Zenith. After this, we do have 2 more packs of Black Clover. Can this have the Arceus? I don't think it does. It does not, but it does have another textured card here, the Friends and Hisui. Really, that's not too bad. That's a good showing from Crown Zenith. We will certainly take that. Okay, final 2 packs of Union Arena Black Clover here. We've seen some great cards out of here already. I believe Crown Zenith is now ahead by 1 hit, so it's currently winning that category. Let's see what we can get out of Black Clover here. Oh, there we go. There's an SR Knocked Faust. That's a sick little texture right there. We will certainly take that. Okay, that puts us... Yeah, I had to confirm quick. That puts us dead tied in that category with 10 hits apiece, and we have 1 pack of Black Clover left. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, final pack. So I'm going to say this now. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing this, especially if you like Black Clover. This is kind of a no-brainer. Just look at all these awesome characters you get to see out of here, and just great cards. I love the hits out of here. They look amazing. Can we break that tie at the end here? There's a Charlotte Rosalie. Have we seen a Charlotte yet? I don't even know. She's the captain of the Blue Rose Knights. Okay, what's next? Oh, we're staying at a tie. I cannot believe that for 2 seconds. That is insane. The winner of this battle will be determined by 3 categories. The first category is number of hits, which inexplicably we had a tie in. Can't believe that. The second category was the value of those hits. As you can see, Black Clover took the lead there. That leaves 1 category left, and that category is which set had the card I like the best. We're talking about the art, the texture, the whole composition of the card, everything about the card that you can visually see. And the winner for that category is actually going to be Black Clover today, and that's pretty much carried by this Marileona Vermilion card. I really, really like this card. I really thought once we pulled that Luminion out of Crown Zenith that Crown Zenith had it in the bag. I really didn't think we'd get anything else, but this Marileona Vermilion, absolutely insane SR star card. I really, really like this. Just look at that, like gold all around the edge of the card, on the Crimson Lion King's thing here, and around this little line. It just looks so good. So congratulations on Black Clover taking that category. I like this Black Clover Union Arena set so much. What I'm going to do for the next week, any order that comes in, I'm going to put in a free pack of Black Clover Union Arena in the box with the rest of the order. I just think everyone should open this set, open this card game, Union Arena in general. I think it's vastly underappreciated. Like I said, this box is like 50, 55 bucks, something like that. And look what we just got out of there. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, if you're interested in a free pack of this, just place an order in the next week and you're going to get one. If you enjoyed watching us open Black Clover and Crown Zenith today, check out these other videos where we open trading cards. Thanks for watching, and have a great one.